Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, I said I was going to get to the first Divine Beast, but if I'm being perfectly honest, that's not happening in this episode. I'm definitely gonna get, like, in the general vicinity, but not going to get there. Probably not even gonna see it this episode. I just kinda wanted to, kinda wanted to give you an idea of what was going to be going on in the next episode. But enough of that. Let's open up some chests. I don't remember which is which. Boomerang. Alright, whatever. Don't really need a boomerang. I don't think I've shown it off, so I guess I could open it up. Soldier's broadsword. Oh my god. What trash I got today. Let me see. This is about to break, honestly, so I don't really need it. I'll show off the boomerang real quick and what it does. The boomerang is actually kind of an interesting thing. It's not the usual, like, well, it's not usually what you get in a Zelda game when it comes to boomerangs. So when you throw a sword, first of all, you can throw a sword. I don't think I talked about that. You can throw your sword. You can obviously go pick it back up, but boomerangs are different. If you throw a boomerang, it comes back, but you have to press A in order to, well, grab it. So if you don't, it's just going to go flying away. For example, now it's gone. Oh, there it is. Okay. I might as well keep it for now, but I'm probably not going to use it. Do I have a, yeah, I do have a Soldier's Broadsword, which has a better attack. Okay. Looks like this is getting out of my inventory because this is a whole lot better. Might as well keep that on for now. And I think it's about time we head on out. So the first Divine Beast that I want to tackle is in this general vicinity. So, oh, I also do have a little pin there. So, looks like I'm going to take out two birds with one stone. So I'm going to head out in that general area. And I do actually have something I want to talk about. This episode probably won't come out for a while. Because I was having a few technical problems. Not with, like, my Elgato or anything, but specifically with my computer, which made it impossible to record. So I've been working on those. I don't have a specific fix yet, but I do know how to tackle it for a short period of time. So I'm working on that. It should be fixed at some point. That's all I gotta say about that. Second of all, it's summertime for me. I just took my massive big test today, which was my last thing to deal with. So now that's done, and I can start on my summer schedule, which I am hoping to pump out 2 videos a week, if not only 1. My plan is to get out a video a week, and if I don't, then something obviously went wrong. I've been pumping out a video a week for a while now, but it's going to be a lot easier now that summertime's here, and I also have a few ideas, but I'm not going to spoil those. They'll happen when they happen. But enough about that. Let's hop right back into the game, actually talk about what's going on in the game. Which is nothing. That's why I'm going to talk about the development of the game. Remember how last time I was kind of like, ooh, is that what I have marked? No? Well, I'm going to mark it now if I can. Yep. So I talked about the development of the game before, but I was not only vague. I really didn't even give a good... Oh, good, I'm going to get to a stable soon, because I was like, where's my horse? I talked about the development of the game, but in a very kind of... I didn't do a very good job of it. I was going off memory, and I really didn't follow the development of the game all that much. Whenever a trailer came out, I was like, oh, cool beans. But I never really, like, tried to adamantly figure out what was going on in the development cycle of Breath of the Wild, and, you know, kinda was just going off what I vaguely remembered. But I actually do have quite a few cool things to talk about while I'm on this massive adventure across this vast world. And I'm gonna start with the Wii U gamepad. Now, while I did talk about the differences between the Wii U gamepad and the Wii U gamepad and Pro Controller, I forgot the name of it for a second, and I also did talk about the controls of the game while in the first area of the game, first episode. I didn't really go over how the gamepad actually affected the gameplay of the game. Originally, Nintendo was like, I have a smart idea. let's make it so you can set waypoints with the Wii U gamepad. Now, in the final product, there's literally no Wii U gamepad functionality whatsoever. It's not there. You can switch over to the Wii U gamepad, which actually, if I pause for a second, if I tap the Wii U gamepad, you can see that I'm now playing on the Wii U gamepad. But I don't want that, so I'm gonna switch back. And I think it's kind of cool. But other than that, no Wii U gamepad what? Words are hard. I guess it's functionality, if you want to call it that. There's just nothing that has to do with the gamepad. But the gamepad actually did affect something kind of weird. So you know how Link is usually, well, left-handed in his games? If I pull out my sword here, you can see that, wait a second, he's right-handed. Even though it's something super nerdy that probably most people wouldn't notice, the Wii U gamepad actually affected his dominant hand. And I think that's actually really cool. They did it for some strange reason to make it so that the buttons, or that the hand he was using to hold the sword was on the same side of the buttons, which I don't really think was necessary, but what are you gonna do? Wow, thanks, I might have just, yeah, okay. Just give me the food. Gracias. Adios. So it's kind of cool that the lack of, I guess you could say, motion controls would actually change. Cause, well, not really. I was thinking about Skyward Sword when I said that, but Link was also right-handed in that game. Huh. It's definitely not the first time he's been right-handed. Obviously, I just said that The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, Link was right-handed. But, you know, I just think it's kind of cool that the layout of the buttons on the Wii U gamepad actually affected. Where's the... Adios. I gotta go to the stable. I was like, where's the stable? Did I actually just die? Are you serious? I looked down for 1 second, and I just died. Alright. Just gonna charge again. Adios. Not to... Oh my god, he's chasing me. Can you not? Do I have any other... Oh, I hope I have another fairy. I have 3 more. Can this dude actually just, like, go away? Please? So bad. I can take care of that. Get out of here. Did that actually just happen? That's crazy. I've never done that before. So, what just happened there is, I hit the electric keys back at the guy who was charging at me, and it electrocuted him and killed him. God, there's so much cool stuff in this game that I just never knew about. But anyway, back to the fun facts and useless trivia. The game's art direction was inspired by, and I'm sorry if I butcher these names. I took a deep breath, and I kind of coughed because I was trying to get a minute to see if I could figure out the pronunciation of these, but I can't. So I'm just gonna wing it. Gokachi, I think? I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna go with that. Gokachi is a method of painting using opaque pigments grounded in water. So it's essentially watercolor. So this game's art style inspiration was watercolor. Or if you want to be all fancy and elegant, Goachi. I think I said something completely different to that the first time. Ah, man. Gotta love foreign. That's not it. There was also another type of painting that actually inspired. You can see that obviously painting inspired the art style of this game, but I think it's it essentially looks like In Plain Air, which is a pretty accurate representation of what it is. It's painting outside. It's painting in the wilderness. Over there is something that I want to check out. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do... Oh, I can't do it on my horse. That's right. Gotta go check that out. I thought I had some more pins. Apparently not. Let me see what I actually have marked on here. This is probably, yeah, that's all shrines. God, there are a lot of shrines in this game. Of course, I'm gonna ditch you for a bit to go to that shrine. But yeah, just to go more into, again, butchering it in plein air. It's just painting outside. People take their canvases, their art studios, I guess you could say, and they actually go outside to paint landscapes and stuff like that. Let me see. I think it's over here. I could be completely wrong. I don't remember where I saw it. Because I actually do have notes, so I'm looking down every once in a while, so I'm relying on Epona to... yeah, it's over here. I'm relying on Epona to kind of lead me around. Oh, this is a stable? Alright. Okay. Crap, I probably shouldn't have done that. I should get my stamina back before doing all that jazz. Can you not? Pranked. Ooh. 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 Knight's broadsword. That has more than 20? Hold on. Get out of here. What does this have? 26. Alright, I'll take that. Take that any day. Can this dude not? Can this dude please not? Okay, I gotta get ready to... Okay, well, these keys can actually go die. Dude, yeah, Octoroks in this game are really just amazing snipers. They can get you extremely easily. Some really annoying AI. So, the developers of Xenoblade Chronicles, which is actually a game that I've been playing recently, I got it. I've gotten 2 games quite recently, one of which is Kingdom Hearts, because I really wanted to get into that series, and I finally did with the 1.5, and 2.5 HD remakes for the PS4, so I'm finally getting into Kingdom Hearts. But I also started playing Xenoblade Chronicles. Soldier Spear, kinda trashy, not gonna take that. It's kind of a different type of RPG. I heard that, because I don't really play RPGs, but I heard that, a lot of the problems with, that normal RPGs suffer from, were not there in Xenoblade, so I was like, might as well start off with that, and it's okay. I'm not too into it, not too invested. I haven't played it in, like, a few weeks, so. But anyway, the point is that I've been playing some Xenoblade, and the developers, Monolith Soft, of, the developers of Xenoblade Chronicles, actually helped with the design of, like, the layout of the land and stuff like that. They pretty much helped design the land with Nintendo, and I think that's pretty cool, because they did a great job, and I know a lot of people who are like, ooh, they did a perfect job with all the, I don't know, with the land construction. This can actually get out of my inventory, though, because I do not need it. Because I'm going to get something here, which is going to help me. It's actually the iron sledgehammer I threw away. And I am going to need to use... That's not what I meant to do. Well, looks like I'm going to have to press this button sooner than I had hoped. So here, you have to use stasis on this block, or this sphere block. What am I? Dumb. And use it on the sphere. Try to get it in. Don't do it like that. That was something. That was awful. Oh, good. I thought that was gonna be too strong. And there it goes. I don't know what else. I think there's another part to this. Is there? Yep, there it is. Here it is. I don't remember if this is annoying. I think it's not particularly too difficult, so I'm not too worried about it. don't think I had much trouble with this shrine. So. Alright. Yeah, that was easy. But yeah, I wanted to kind of talk about that. Because I thought it was kind of cool how... Why would I want to... Oh, this is for, like, extra stuff. Nah. This is what I was remembering. I don't want to do this. What? No. Probably has something super cool, like clothes. This may be clothing, so I might as well try it. But I just thought all that information was super cool. And I kind of wanted to share it. Alright, gotta get positioned. Wow! Ain't that just great? Looks like I'll never figure out what's in here. Well, whatever. What can you do? What can you do? I may come back here later and see if I can pick it up, but nothing I can do about it now without my iron sledgehammer. Adios, friend. You did good. Going back to the topic of, the Wii U gamepad, I actually do have something I neglected to talk about, which I just remembered right now. There is actually a reason they removed all gamepad functionality. I think I just kind of said, yeah, it's non-existent and left it at that, but that's not necessarily, that doesn't do it justice. The reason they actually removed the gamepad functionality, compatibility, whatever, it's not compatibility. That means I wouldn't be able to play with the gamepad, which is not right. Since there's no gamepad functionality, it's just, they did it for a reason. They did it because they felt like it actually interfered with the game, and if I'm being honest, I feel so as well. I feel like it would have kind of bogged down the game a bit, because right now, there's another shrine. Are you kidding me? Dude, oh my god. Oh, I don't have a weapon equipped. Whoops. I feel like it really would have, brought it down. Because I really think this game is ambient as is, and I don't think it needs gamepad functionality to be any better. Let me see. Do I have this marked? I hope I have this marked. I don't think I have it marked. I do have it marked. Adios, amigo. I'm out of here. I'm not doing this yet. I gotta make progress. Fun fact. That's actually all the information I had. I was planning on talking about a bit more, but I felt like this would do the job, and it really has. Oh yeah, that's a pain to get to in the first place. I don't even want to mess with that. I'll come back to it later, but I'm just not in the mood right now. It's kinda iffy. Not sure how I feel about it. But yeah, that's about it. That's about all the information, the fun facts, the tidbits that I had for you. I guess it's kind of good that I actually ran out, because in the distance, way out yonder, you can see the tower. The tower that I'm actually going to get to. Oof. Oof, Epona. You ain't doing too hot, buddy. Not getting me where I need to go. Alright. Got some crazy bones around here, which I think is kind of cool. Over there in the distance, I can see a shrine. A lot of stuff going on right now. A lot of shrines going on, I should say. Now, I actually took kind of a weird roundabout way, so I'm going to avoid these guys real quick and see if I can't find one of the inhabitants of this land. You're a... Hey, come here! Oh my, oh wow, oh whoa, it's a Hylian, a real Hylian. I mean, you're a Hylian, right? Yes, I am Hylian. I knew it, I so knew it. Well, what are you waiting for? Go see Prince Sidon. He's waiting at Indigo Bridge, which is upstream of Zora River. That's right. These are Zora. If you couldn't already tell. It's kinda obvious, to be honest. Haven't really changed all that much. Well, except in Wind Waker, when they became literal birds, but you know, whatever. This isn't a Wind Waker Let's Play. We're not gonna talk about Wind Waker right now. These are some Lizalfos, which I kinda don't wanna deal with right now. I'm gonna get out of here real quick. Adios, amigos. Have fun chilling there up by yourself. Wow, this sucks. How about you get out of here? Ooh, let me see if I can grab his jank. Spiked Boko Spear. I think that's... how much does that have? It's still not the best, but... what you gonna do? Oh, didn't mean to do that. So, if you haven't noticed, there are a lot of enemies around here. So how am I gonna take care of them? Or at least one of them. Just crush them. Just kind of fun. Just kind of a fun thing to do. And I know that's not something I should be laughing at, but I just love the ways that... okay, don't throw a rock at me. Stop being petty. Get out of my face. It's not something I should laugh at, but I just find it kind of funny. These bokoblins are a bit harder because their skin color changed. Ooh, so scary. But actually, sometimes it can get kind of scary depending on their skin color, so yeah, watch out for it. Ooh, speaking of scary. Oh, my Traveler's Shield is badly broken. How dare you? I was rocking this beautiful outfit, and you just come in here thinking it's a-okay to ruin my Traveler's Shield. Get out. On my Knight's Broadsword is badly damaged too. Oof. Oof. Spiked Hoplin Club. 27. Oh, looks like I'm throwing out this Spiked Boko Spear. You can get out of here. Now it's a two-handed weapon, obviously, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend using it, but whatever. I just don't like... I don't like that very much. I just don't like two-handed weapons. They're too slow for me. Like, their damage, it's pretty good, but I can't recommend using it because it's so slow and you do such little damage, but that's a price you gotta pay, you know? Let me see. I think I can, if I'm a bit lower. Okay. And he's dead. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with them. Oof, they have some pretty powerful stuff. How about you don't? Here, let me see. I wonder, can I just... yeah, I'm just gonna climb up here. Just gonna... what's up, buddy? Did I actually just fall off? Wow, I'm good at video games. This is why I started a Let's Play channel, because I am literally the best at video games. You're never gonna see someone who's better at Breath of the Wild than me. Ooh. Hunter's Shield. Inventory is full. Look. What do I not need? I don't need this Traveler's Shield, but it's for the look. It's for the look. Well, it's gone. Looks like I don't need it anymore. Hunter's Shield is just... it's pretty much a Traveler's Shield with a cool little texture. It's not too special. I could have found one at Hateno, but guess what I didn't do? Find one at Hateno. Alright, how about this? I wonder if I can take you all out like this. So difficult. The combat in this game is... Ugh. But I probably shouldn't say that, because I'm probably going to get killed pretty soon. Because... Oof. No, I'm not that good at this game. Especially the combat. Alright. Yeah, see, what I tell you. I had to use one of my fairies already. On a blue bokoblin of all things. These guys may seem intimidating at first, but once you get used to fighting them, they're not difficult at all. They're the exact same thing as bokoblins, but they're blue. Ooh, a chest. I wonder what could be inside. I actually have no idea. Oh, I made it sound sarcastic. I was like, I wonder what's inside, but I didn't. So, ooh, it's an enemy camp. I believe I could just completely ignore them, but it's raining, so no, I can't. Rain is the bane of all evil in this game because if you climb, you slide. And it's not fun. It's not something you want to deal with. And if you jump, don't think you can get out of it. You still slide. I think there's a traveler shield here somewhere. And I want to find it. Okay, just gonna sneak attack this entire camp. Let me see. Ah, crap. Here, come here. What does this have? 14. Oh! I thought it was gonna be good. Okay. Give me your guts. Or horns, whatever, Fang. Whatever you have. I'll take it. These bokoblins first time round can be kinda difficult, kinda scary. But really they're not all that bad. Hey, turn around, fella. I'm right here. I'm right here. They can seem kind of intimidating, but they're really not all that bad. They're not even the most difficult bokoblin to fight in the game. I just used a fairy, though, so I probably shouldn't be saying jack squat. And it's gone. Good thing I got another one. Yeah, they're not that hard. Don't worry about them all that much. Ooh, what's this? What's this flower? It's not a flower, it's a hardy radish, which hardy foods give you a lot. And I mean a lot of hearts, so I would recommend cooking those. I have no fairies anymore, do I? I literally ran out of all my fairies. Wow, great, alright. I'm gonna have to go back to a fairy fountain to get them back, but... what you gonna do? Hopefully there's a traveler shield, come on. Ah, a silver bow. God, something more helpful than a traveler shield. Ugh. Ugh, how evil. Man, if only I had my... if only I had my hammer. Then I could take care of that in a flash. You know, everything just becomes a lot more difficult when it starts raining. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's not fun. Trying to find out a way to deal with this without having to, well, deal with it, you know? Let me see if I can avoid them. Oh, they see me now. Guess that was all kind of pointless. Oh, what's up? What's Alphos? Or, yeah, what's your name? Adios. Wow, I thought that was gonna be a drop. That just made me look dumb. Okay. I thought it was gonna be a drop off a cliff or something. So I was like, Adios, les Alphos. And it just came right on back. Just spamming buttons right now. Spiked Boko Club. Oh. Oh. It's such trash. Honestly, it's not that bad. I'm just saying that, but like, I think that was pretty good for like when I got here the first time. So, what you gonna do? How am I supposed to get up there? Am I actually supposed to climb up there? Okay. Okay. I could have just climbed, but no. Because of the filthy rain, I had to take the long way up. Did it actually just stop raining? I can't. I can't take this. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I might as well equip my climber's gear and become the swiftest climber in all of the land. You know, honestly, sometimes these towers can just get kind of boring, and, you know, there's nothing to say about them. Something that they do different from, like, a lot of other games, specifically open world games that use this formula, the tower formula, is the challenges are actually somewhat different. Usually in the other open world games, it's kind of boring, you know, it's the exact same thing. It's literally the exact same thing. It's copy and paste segments. While these towers are copy and paste segments, the area around them, the areas just, you know, like circling them are just completely different. And they all offer a different amount of challenge. There are also a lot of different ways to tackle these towers. Later on down the road, I'm going to get to a tower where I can literally just cheat if I have the right ability. And I think it's great. I think it's great that they give you that option. I'm also going to remove this for the sake of looking pretty. And with that, we got a lot of map added. That's an extremely big amount of the map. Well, actually, I shouldn't really say that because this map is huge. But actually, that's a pretty decent chunk. Now, as you can see, these lines, there's a tower in all of these lines. So I have quite a ways to go until I get all the towers, but in the next episode, I'll continue on and actually get to the tower where I'm supposed to, not the tower, the bridge where I'm supposed to be. But until then, adios.